Hello, this is Will with Travel with Will. I must apologise, I've got a sore throat, so my voice is a bit hoarse, a bit sore. And I'm going to motor through because I'm in the south of France again, and I'm in Marseille. I'm going to do a little day trip that I decided to do, and it's in Cassis, and it's very pretty, as you can see. And yes, so I basically drove from Marseille to here. I've been chilling at the beach all day, so I'm very relaxed. I've had a few beers, of course. What else would you do at the beach? And so yeah, I thought I'd take you on a little walk around the town. So here's the port. And this is the beach area. I actually went to another beach down the road, and I've done a small video about that. So yeah, Marseille, loving it. Has anyone been to Marseille? Like, comment, subscribe please. I actually think I prefer Marseille to Nice now, because I don't know, Marseille's just got a bit more flair. The people are really nice, and there's going to be some Marseille videos coming up. Nice seems a bit touristy, although we are tourists. It's nice to kind of feel like you're blending in. Oh, look at this tree. In Evian, in Haute-Savoie, near Geneva, where we normally are, there's some lovely trees like this, so we'll film those. I can't believe I've got a cold in August. It's crazy. Very strange. Typical me, I nearly fell down there. I have to walk this way. And one thing I have noticed about these small French towns is we're always going to do the reality. The parking is useless. There was a lot of, it wasn't very organised, and the police had to come, and there was a big traffic jam. So in the end I just went to the other beach. But to be honest, it's just got that really pretty vibe about it. I've already walked around and I really like it. There's a market on, it's quite late. It's 8:30 at night on a Sunday, and there's a market. One thing I really love is looking at the number plates. So we've got Spanish, Dutch, German, Italian, English. And I'd be really... Hello there. Ça va? People are friendly as well. But I'm really curious to know, my analytics on the YouTube channel are telling me that you prefer Switzerland. So which places would you like to see? Because I am based around Switzerland at the moment, so we can do a lot of Switzerland. I'm just doing a little bit of, I need some sun, so I've come down to the south of France, but I'll be back up there. And I was just curious to know why you preferred Switzerland for my channel, which I was just interested in knowing that. So as you can see, along the port, there's a lot of overpriced restaurants, let's not lie. And if you speak to the locals, you always want to go where the locals are going. So in Marseille last night, I went for a lovely Lebanese meal, and it was far out of town, and I was told to go there by a local man, and it was well worth it. So that's my little travel tip for you down in the south of France. They don't speak much English here, so you'll have to really practice your French. But we're going to have a look at the market now. So stuff like ladies' jewellery. I love stuff like this actually. These little olive trees. One thing you notice as soon as you come down, so if you're driving from Geneva, you'll know Valence, that's the heavy traffic. And then below Valence down, you'll start to see the beautiful plants, more cactuses, and I love all that stuff. I'm going to flip you around here because this is pretty cool actually. So even the floor is nice here, even the floor is nice. And you've got loads of these little boulangeries. and everything smells very nice. You can have a look at this market. So as a British man, I love the sea, obviously, and it's very nice for me. I actually put this on and I can feel the salt water like sticking my t-shirt to my skin. But here's the market. Oh, there also seems to be a park here as well. We always get lost on this channel. That's if you watch, that's why you're watching. So if you'd like a pair of fake Ray-Bans, Cassis is the place to come. And nice. I'm actually glad sometimes no one knows what I'm saying. So they've got loads of like children's clothes and stuff. Then there is a park around here. So you get like a souvenir thing. Bonjour. And then you've got the park here. So it's a nice little square basically. One thing I do like to warn tourists about is, so if you're, excuse me, my throat's really sore. If you're a driver, be very careful because they change from pedestrian zones to driving zones very quickly with no warning a lot of the time. And if you drive over it, the thing will come up. I've seen it, by the way. Oh, there's an ambulance. There's some drama in Cassis. So this is a French ambulance, if anyone doesn't know, of course. But there's someone just watched me say that. They must be thinking, God, I need to watch that channel. It's very interesting. So I actually parked the car up here. So we're going to imagine that we've entered together. So here's the little square on the entrance. And I've noticed a lot of Italian restaurants. I would recommend the Lebanese, to be honest. I like Lebanese. So the fountains from the 1700s. And you've got loads of beautiful little roads like this. I did speak to someone and they said that in the summer season, so basically September round till April, is going to be very, very double the price, maybe. So it's all touristy, the parking's very difficult, and yeah, it's just like that everywhere though, isn't it? Someone waving at the crowds here. And I've actually got a friend of mine at this bar who's going to be wondering why I'm walking around with this camera. I think we're going to go up here, you know. And as we've said in another video, no matter where you go in the world, you are going to see one of these flags, because Italians go everywhere. It's traditional. Where there's an Italian bar, there's going to be Italians. Hello. The French don't like the camera so much, I've noticed. And there are weird laws in France about filming. But we're going to continue until someone stops us, because that's what we do. Let's have a look at some prices then. So I will compare everything to Geneva, obviously. So let's go straight for the beer. Where's the beer? So it's €6 for a pint. And menu, like a full menu, would be €28. So a steak meal will cost you €38. So it's not too bad. It's way cheaper than Switzerland, because I did eat very well yesterday, and I compared it to Zurich and Geneva, and I thought, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. As I was walking around Marseille, I was imagining being stuck there during the COVID. So if anyone experienced that, I'd love to know about that experience, because I don't think it would have been very fun. And now I really don't know where we are. We are completely lost. Ah no, here we are. So it's a day trip from Marseille. I wouldn't come for longer than that. And now we're gonna get in the way of everyone ordering their dinner. Everyone's staring. They need to be careful because I might ask them to be in the video. So like I said, if this is the first video you've ever watched, then it's most probably one of the worst, because I can barely speak in this video, so I do apologize. But we're gonna fight through because we're here, and I don't know if I'm gonna come again. So here is the old port. And some weird castle up there, I don't know what it's called. That's because on this program it's Travel with Will and we don't know what anything is. Although there is a boat called the Moby Dick. Oh look, there's like loads of selfie hotspots here as well. Someone goes to me the other day, do you want a picture in front of everything? And I went, I'm in the video. I said, I've got video footage of me walking around talking about the place. So they do have a fishing industry here as well. So they're not all like the Monaco super yachts. And I was going to say that, so this Cassis is not part of Marseille. So Marseille, it's like the next town along. Then you've got Toulon. And that is the start of the Riviera. And there are other videos in the link above or in the description box below. And yes, I hope you enjoyed your walk around Cassis with me with a really bad throat. And I will see you in the next video. And thank you for watching if you made it this far. Please let me know if you did, because it would be really funny for me to find out. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.